Hello, welcome back to Mover Ruins Movies or TV shows. Mover Ruins TV shows, I guess. Today we're going to take a look at another classic from the late 70s, early 80s. Chips for the California Highway Patrol featuring Ponch and John. It's something I watched as a kid every afternoon. It was reruns by the time I was watching it, but I watched the reruns every afternoon. Loved it. Wanted to be a motorman myself as a child. And I was recently in a hotel for a month and the cable went out. So I was binge watching Chips, came across this episode, and it combines two awesome things. One, Chips, and two, helicopters. So this is the helicopter episode, season 2, episode 7, Mover Ruins Movies. Obviously, it's not the whole thing, but we'll pick the scenes and say if it's awesome or not. And you know it's going to start out awesome when it already has a helicopter as it opens. So here we go. Chips, rated 7 plus. I think I was a lot younger than that when I was watching
7
it.
Mary 3 and 4 Helicopter 5. You
Hell
guys
yeah.
would be better off if you had wings on those bikes.
Or
Who's the
rotors.
hot shot?
It's Patterson. I wonder who's flying with him today.
Fritz, my turn tomorrow.
I thought you hated flying.
Me, the open sky, the beautiful view. If I could be anything else but what I am, I'd be a bird.
Yeah? An
Look at this
ostrich or
dude.
a turkey?
Flying back there.
Eagle, man. A regal eagle.
Regal Eagle. CHP. I don't know. Were they blue, light blue back in those days? So interestingly enough, in season 1, Ponch flies with the helicopter, but doesn't say all this stuff. So this is kind of, I don't know if it's continuity or he changed his mind.
Quit on you?
Dad is a doornail.
Oh, gee.
Sketchy. It's back in the day before cell phones, kids. You couldn't just call for help.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. I don't
Hi.
know what's the matter with it.
Are you sure you got some
Uh,
gas?
The tank's full.
Check your blinker fluid.
The battery has a full charge. The oil pressure's fine. The temperature's fine. The stupid thing just won't run.
3Gs, top of T, no
Let's have a
WCs.
look.
Fuel's good for about an hour. I don't know why it's not flying
Hey, guys.
or driving.
Now there's a call box about 100 yards back.
That's
They
why
got
everybody
auto
was skinny
truck.
back in the
Give me
70s.
the
They
year,
had to
make your
walk
call.
to the call
Tell
box.
'em
They
you
couldn't
need a
just pull
rotor
out their
for your
cell phone.
distributor.
We'll take good care of your car, ma'am.
Good luck. See ya.
Wouldn't want to be a. Could you give me a ride? Ow. Trans Am. Smokey the Bandit would be proud. Oh, Red, you're dead. Oh no. Boom, 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 boom. Best intro anywhere. No one ever hit skip. Donkey and I need to reenact this one day. I would obviously be Ponch. Donkey would be John. Yeah, helicopter. High flyer. Boogle Bleegers. Awesome helicopter. Old Cletus McFarlane flying around. Oh, your bikes are dirty. You have to clean them now.
It was three guys in a blue van.
Dude, they're pretty
They just
good
left.
mechanics to be
Okay,
doing
Okay, you
that.
stay right here. We'll call for someone on the radio, all right?
They didn't have portable radios back then either. It's crazy. You'd have to run back to the bike
Early 20s.
or car.
All right.
They're like, so there's two of them. They could have left one with the damsel in distress. Jive turkey.
Oh, man, the CHP is behind us.
All right, dude. If you lose a pursuit with a van, you should turn in your motorman wings. Oh, look, there's the airplane. Oh, in the pool. Nope. Littering in California. That's the death penalty. You just upgraded your felony, sir. Oh, don't hit the kids. If only there were a siren to alert you that we were on our way. Perhaps we wouldn't try crossing with a crossing guard. Well, this is 70s. She's probably making like 72 cents an hour.
You want to do a pattern search?
I wish we had the helicopter.
Everybody always needs Air One. It's good to have, folks. If your agency doesn't have it, please consider getting one. They just gave up and went home.
I'll help you carry him home.
Oh, no. I feel guilty about letting you help me shop.
That's a hell of a truck, man.
Hey, for my partner's neighbor.
Single cab, step side, blue. In season one, he had like a
No problem. I'm always working on it.
right-hand drive Mini Cooper or something. It was way
Want to hand me
different.
the elbow wrench?
Here I will.
Oh boy, she's too young for you, Baker.
There we go. That should do it. Okay, you want to start her up?
Oh, can I please? I know how.
All right.
What do you mean you know how? You just turn the key. What's your question?
Hey, wait a minute. You don't start a car up without checking it out first. What gear is it in?
Park.
Manual
about
train.
the
Oh,
emergency
automatic transmission.
Yeah, it's set.
Okay.
Ponch
Fired up.
drives an automatic in 1978. Disappointed.
Okay, honey, you can shut it off.
Come on. I'm pretty handy in the kitchen, you know?
Yeah, Ponch going after mom.
Kimmy coming?
In a minute, Mother.
Okay, who cleaned up all my tools?
Oh, a little green man.
Kim, you know,
This is
you are kind of little, but you're not a man.
super
and you're
creepy.
not green.
Oh boy, can't say any of that today.
Thanks, Kim.
Nope. Mm-mm. Abort. Abort.
Thanks a lot for all your help, okay?
Nope. Abort.
You know, I didn't know what an elbow wrench was, but right when you said it, I knew what you wanted because I saw like a little elbow, you know?
She's a
And I
little
went
slow.
like, wow, that's it. So I handed it to you.
Well, maybe we were on the same wavelength.
I think it's so neat. It's almost like you know what the other one's thinking.
Oh boy,
Yeah, Kim, you know, maybe you should
Right
help
to
your mom
jail.
with dinner, huh?
you're gonna go straight to jail.
Well, see, I wanted to bring some dessert, and I got some ice cream upstairs, so
Uh-oh.
why don't you tell her that, and I'll be there in about 10 minutes. Okay?
Okay. Nope. 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 Helicopters again. The world makes sense again. A hell of a landing area.
That's it. Well, you gotta get it loaded up me today, John. This is the big one today. I've been
Oh
waiting
boy.
for.
Ponch, you don't sound so good.
Me? I'm fine.
Frank, you fly observer with Patterson today, you know. Bob,
It's crazy. They just took
check out
regular
flight,
old troopers
all the
instead of
restaurants have been up.
trained
I've really been looking
Japos,
forward to this. Open sky. No
Punch.
crazy drivers.
What's the matter
TFO.
with your voice?
Nothing. My voice is fine.
You got a cold, Frank?
Oh, it's not. I feel great.
It's the helicopter. You'll be
I don't want
fine.
you to send Grossman or some substitute.
Punch, I can't take you up in this condition. You might pass out on me.
And
When
that's
it's my
no.
turn.
Not with a cold in your head. You're up tomorrow. Bob, take
Tomorrow
Grossman.
won't be ready. Takes a few days.
Ponch, I hope you don't think I'm butting in.
No.
All right. So you wouldn't pass out, but you might get an ear block or, might be bad. Might hurt. But helicopters, you're not going that high. So you can probably suck it up.
Beautiful day for
You're
flying.
not even flying.
Well, what happened to that cold you said you had?
Hey, I didn't say I have a cold. Contreras said I had a cold. I said I feel fine.
Nice.
All units in the vicinity of 5150 Ballantree. Report of a car stripping. Units responding.
That's a PD matter.
LA 57, Mary 3 and 4.
Not on the highway. Not our problem. Oh, yeah. Nice. Even scraping on the turns.
Oh, no. Are you ready for this? I think it's the same two guys. Oh,
Yeah, because they're the only highway patrolmen in the
Burn some rubber, Sammy.
California.
Go.
Rightfully so. That dude just had long sleeves on. Uh-oh. All those tires you just stole. Oh. Right into the trash can. They teach that in motor school?
Painted brown and they're using the same escape route.
Yeah, well, I'm starting to get mad at those guys.
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Could have been up in the wild blue yonder.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, my sinuses.
not that mad yet.
Okay, what seems to be the problem?
Oh, boy.
Well, it's about not being able to meet you when you got home from work.
No.
See, I usually tell my mom that I'm skating with Gary, and then it's really easy. But tonight she grounded me.
You should go skating with Gary.
Not telling the truth?
No, it was something at school. I guess I haven't been doing my homework. See, she doesn't really know about us.
There's
Well,
no
I mean,
us.
that I like to meet you after work.
Well, so what? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
Oh.
Well,
Let's have a cup of hot chocolate, all right?
That's not.
oh, great. Daddy's make hot chocolate.
Why don't you have a seat here and we'll fix some up, all right?
Nope. Bring it right back.
I guess Daddy being killed in Vietnam was, well, you know.
Nope.
Real
Nope.
and-
No sob
Well, I
stories.
think it made me
Right
grow up
back.
faster. Do I seem older to you?
Nope.
Yeah, you seem very grown up.
Nope. Not going to
Listen,
jail.
Kim, I want you to make me a promise, all right?
Literally called
Catch up on
jailbait.
my homework. I promise.
Now, we've traced stolen car parts as far away as St. Louis. They seem to only steal what they need. They're very well organized. Puncharello and Baker have ID'd a van the gang may be using, so check your sheets. Be suspicious of any high-priced, high-performance automobile. That seems to be what
Do
they're
they
ripping off.
issue those sunglasses?
Yeah, that's it. Puncharello,
Everybody
front
has the
center,
same pair.
Crestia, hitch beats.
Oh, he's got an ear block now. Or again.
It's a UFO, right?
UFO?
Yeah, unwilling flying observer.
Ah.
I'm not unwilling.
Frank, what's wrong with your hearing?
Oh, nothing, Sarge. Now, come on. Please don't make a federal case about a little earache.
Little earache? That is keeping you out of the air.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Look, Frank, it's all academic. That's what I was trying to tell you.
Helicopter.
You can't fly today. The weather report's bad. All routine flights have been canceled. The chopper's grounded.
Watch, it's going to be like
Grounded?
Sky Clear
Grounded.
VFR.
Grounded.
Grounded. I get paid to be in the office today.
What are you doing here? I thought you'd be gone.
Without my partner, never.
But you know the chopper was grounded.
Well, I knew you'd come.
These are the only two that ride together. Everybody else is solo at this department.
Yeah, but how about the earring?
Division.
Say what?
John doesn't think I'm a nuisance.
Whatever John says doesn't cut
Oh,
any
boy.
ice around here.
John's going
This
to jail.
is my home, and you're going to abide by my rules till you're old enough to get out.
All right, I'll get out.
Not the Corvette.
Units in the vicinity of 5150 Ballantree. Report of a possible car stripping. Units responding identify.
LA 15-7, Mary 3 and 4. We'll handle responding from Armato and Dayton.
10-4, 7 Mary 3
I always
and
love
4.
that they were more realistic and accurate about radio, at least from what I know, than other cop shows. Like they'll say 1097, they'll use a lot of 10 codes, which I'm like, at least they had advisors back then and cared. Radio numbers, 7 Mary 3, M is for motors. But they're handling LAPD's jurisdiction right here, I think.
We had Sammy here.
But I guess there's state cops, they can go wherever they want.
Would have been long gone.
Not the moving truck running the stop sign. Oh, every crash in ships results in a flip and a fire. What did I just say? Flip and fire. Doesn't matter. Back in the 70s, it was very dangerous to drive. It's a different time. Today, they might be in handcuffs.
Hey, listen, you didn't have to come all the way with me just to
But
get
did
my
you notice the
basketball
weather was
shoes.
fine?
Oh, I call us in at 10-7-8.
Lunch? I mean, you're going to eat my cookie?
Why not? It's free.
So much for
John,
everybody's grounded.
My mother threw me out.
Oh, now, come on. We both know.
She did.
Hi.
I didn't order a stripper.
Easy, everything's cool.
Yeah, she's fine. She's at my place.
No. Oh, no.
Thank God.
Bring her home.
Come on.
What are you doing?
Listen, I thought you had everything under control last night when I brought Kimmy home.
I
Ponch raises no eyebrows at
really
this
did.
revelation.
thought I did anyway. I mean, I was lady cool.
Can you trust me to deal with her without your help?
Oh, no.
You mean my not interfering?
No, no,
That's what you
no.
mean?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Well, I trust you. I really do. I do trust you.
Okay, you stay here and leave her alone, and this time be ready for her when she comes home.
Thanks a lot.
Vehicle all over the roadway. Troops advised. Oh, wait, we are troop. Why? This is how all my dreams start. Okay. Yes. No.
My wife is gonna kill me.
We'll be okay.
No. Oh,
Well,
you
it's
don't
nice that they're
know.
inclusive
My
with
wife's really
Meemaw
gonna be
there.
upset about this. I shouldn't have picked you up. She told me never to pick a picture. No, I'm gonna.
This is Mr. Applerod. He's the nicest
Dear
man
diary,
I've met
today was
down.
the
He
best day
just
of my
stopped to
life.
help.
Driver's license, please.
Rams. You're the cheerleaders for the LA Rams, huh?
LA, St. Louis,
We're
back to
doing a benefit
LA.
this afternoon. We just have to get there. They're absolutely counting on us.
They need us to
Your
cheer.
vehicle's overloaded. I'm going to let you go with the warning at 12.
Yeah,
No, you wait.
I will take the rest on my motorbike.
Hey, please, quiet!
I like
So
a
you can
man who
only
takes
take 12
charge.
passengers, because any more than that's going to interfere with your driving, all right?
All right. It's not my fault. All right, you girls decide who's gonna go in the car with me, and I'll get in the car. And
Well,
wait.
Meemaw staying, we know that.
How many?
20.
20.
20.
2 cruisers should do it, John. Why don't you call in for transportation?
2 cruisers and a couple motorbikes.
Yeah, man. It's my turn for traffic
Yeah.
control. All right. Ladies, please. 12 of
What
you
in the
now.
world?
In the bus, please.
She didn't even get the pom-poms. She's just... When did they stop using pom-poms, I wonder?
Please.
Traffic is now stopped.
Girls, please. You're creating a hazard here.
Why is he directing traffic? They're not blocking anything.
Short-term traffic control.
You control your kind of traffic, I'll control mine.
I mean, that's realistic. People are rubberneckers. They'll stop even though there's nothing to stop for.
Man, you look terrific today. You know that?
Oh, no,
Thanks.
Ponch. You're going to have to go to
What do
the
you want?
training.
I don't want anything. That was a compliment.
Sexual
Why do
harassment
I
is not a
feel
joke.
Like you want something, Punch.
Oh, you feel that way because you don't know me.
I know you, Punch.
Not well enough. But couldn't you be a nice cops lady just for tonight?
I'm sorry. I just, I'm not that good an actress.
She's not a
Punch.
madam of the
Come on,
night.
Cindy. It's not for me. It's for John. Well, it's not even for John. We're trying to help this little girl. Please?
Trying to help John stay out of jail, damn it. You know what they do to people like that in prison? Oh, no. Oh, no. Right to jail. Yep, jail.
I'll fix you anything you want for supper. Just tell me when you're hungry. Are you glad I'm here?
Nope.
Yeah, well, I think you've made the best of yourself today, and I'd be happy about that wherever you were. Like a storybook, Kim.
Right. It's so fun.
It's all the cops. Excuse me.
Sweetheart. The cleaner lost your silk shirt, and I know how you love it, so I made him find it. That's why we're late.
Kim, you look terrific today.
He says that to all the girls.
Kim, this is Cindy.
Hi, I've heard the nicest things about you from Punch. But if John says you're neat, then you're neat.
You're neat.
The table. John, you are such a doll. But you didn't think of candles.
I did.
Oh, well, it figures it's a lady's touch. Why don't we see what's for dinner, okay?
I better go.
Kim, wait a minute. I want to talk to you, all right?
Oh, my gosh. Let's just get to the helicopters. This is awkward. Helicopter time. Finally. To suffer through all the very cringy Epstein Island stuff. What is that, like a night sun? That's a good looking helicopter.
Punch.
Oh, we missed the landing.
Congestion. Try rose hip tea. Natural ascorbic acid does wonders, believe me.
Gracie, I have no cold. I have no congestion. I'm in perfect physical health.
Poncherello,
Except for the pain in my stomach.
I'm glad to hear you're in great physical condition.
Come on, Sarge.
Didn't you hear the last part?
No.
Hell yeah.
This really the first time you've been up in a helicopter? No, just this time.
Didn't you fly with the same pilot in season 1?
Please watch where you're going. So it isn't me you hate after all. I don't hate anyone. I have no hate in my body. I go to church. I love my country and my mother. But you're terrified of flying.
See the studio light
I
in the
am
sunglasses.
not. Get it through your head, Bob. I love flying. There's one thing I'm terrified of. And what's that? Crashing.
Everybody hates crashing. If they were really good, they would use the intercom and not have them yell. But I understand technological limitations of the 70s.
Hey, can we go lower? There's a van down there I recognize.
Recognize the van, doesn't put you in the trash can. They're flying too low. They need to climb up.
Helicopter 5 to any unit in the vicinity of Magnum and Laurel.
H5, this is 7 Mary 3 westbound on Sepulveda.
15-7 Mary 3, this is Helicopter 5. We got a possible GTA, 2 vehicles
Grand
involved.
Theft Auto.
On Magnum east of Laurel.
They probably used
Number
the
1 is
code
a
though.
light blue Mercedes. Number 2, a brown 76 Chevy van. The same van, John, the same van.
So that actually checks your TFO, tactical flight officer, would be the one talking to ground units while the pilot flies and talks to ATC. So, I mean, back then they didn't really have FLIR and all that stuff, so they were just using their eyeballs and maybe binoculars. But I like it so far. I really think this show had good advisors, despite how campy it is sometimes. I've only seen them ever draw their weapon one time, and it was not even Contra John. It was the patrol guy, and they didn't even show it on camera. Good technique for the cuffing. Yeah, helicopter.
He's heading into the hills. Can't we get any lower? We're gonna lose him. Hold on.
So, military version, pilot would be in the right seat, like the Hughes 369 or OH-6. Civilian version, the MD-500, I think most of them are the left seat, so this could be right or wrong, just depends. But this is all some of the best flying I've ever seen in TV. It's amazing.
Get closer, can't you?
This is
Bob, if he
before
gets into the canyons, we're gonna lose him for
Airwolf came
sure.
out and before the crashes that kind of changed Hollywood a little bit. But dude, check out this flying. It's incredible. If this is just, look at it, he's like, his skids are like a foot off the road.
Down in front of him, he'll have to stop. Or hit us, no thanks. Maybe just above his head, scare him enough to slow him down. I can't without clearance, Punch.
Who are you getting clearance for?
Clearance for a stunt like that. You wouldn't know it if
Now
you
we
got
can't talk to
Hey,
each
you
other.
crazy?
We
Report me
just
if
lost
you
the
want to.
intercom.
But that guy tried to kill me and John. I weren't that guy.
So you'd rather die in a helicopter than die on a motorcycle?
Terrified of crashing. So don't crash.
Oh, that's valid advice. They could just fly high, keep sight of him, and see where he goes, but that wouldn't make for good television. But it'd be more realistic than this. This is just cool. You know, realistic or not, this is awesome. I mean, look at this. Look at the front piloting involved with this. It's incredible. It gets better, folks. Just wait.
We're not going to lose him.
Not at 4 feet off the ground, you're not. Look at all the wires, too. Whew, that's a helicopter pilot's nightmare.
Right on top of him.
That's what she said. Look at that flying. Oh, man.
We got him. All right. All right.
Yeah, you can't talk because you unplugged your headset, but okay. Look at this. Oh, it's so cool. What would be cooler is if Ponch had a rifle and shot out the engine block. Or they did like the Houston PD thing and had Ponch jump out. Face him down. Oh, don't take your hand off the cyclic. Not when you're flying like that. He went under the bridge. Look at this. Holy crap. I mean, this is real. That's amazing. Whoa. I mean, that is both dangerous and cool. It'd be really cool if he spun him around and pinned him with the skid, but that's probably really dangerous. But yes, yeah, they are doing the Houston PD thing. Look at that. Textbook. Okay, can't do that anymore. No, very frowned upon. Oh, how cool. This is like one of the best helicopter flying sequences in Hollywood that I've ever seen. Airwolf was great. This is pretty cool, too.
Hold it, Frank. Hold it. To the airport. For what?
My flying lesson. What else? Bob's going to teach me to fly.
That's how it goes. Fly with them once. Next thing you know, you're checking your top of tees.
Hey, John, tomorrow, okay? I ain't got no time. See you later.
Come on, girls.
Helicopters? Are the LA Rams? It's a tough one. So what did we learn? Chips holds up, man. It's a good show. I mean, I watched the first 2 seasons and I love it. It's great. If you watch some of the other episodes, they really tried to get a lot of the cop stuff right. I mean, some of it's cheesy. Some of their officer safety stuff wouldn't fly today, but times have changed. But in general, just 10 codes and the way they talk on the radio, a lot of that stuff is correct. As far as the helicopter thing, you would have an observer or a TFO in the right seat talking to the ground unit, so that's accurate. I don't know how they did that back in the 70s. If they picked just a regular patrol, highway patrolman and had them get in the helicopter, or if back then they actually did dedicated TFOs like most units do now. But still, really good as far as that. Obviously, you wouldn't do a chase like that with a helicopter, but man, that's good TV. I don't know what else to say. That is some of the best stunt flying I have seen. So kudos to them. Now, granted, this was 1979-ish, before Airwolf came out and before the tragic crash that killed the actors. Not obviously the main actors, but some of the people in Airwolf that happened like in, I think, 85 or so, 86. So a lot changed, but you see, still today, you'll see some stunt flying like this. I mean, we had K2 up on the channel and he's still doing awesome flying like this. So it's not dead. It's just different. But to have it on a TV series like this, I mean, smaller budget than like a movie, it's still pretty impressive. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Didn't really ruin anything, but yeah, except for the weird pedophile stuff. That's not cool. But in the end, he redeemed himself and convinced the girl not to tempt him or whatever. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time.